British Columbia's coastal forest region contains nearly 16 million hectares of forest land, but our forest industry has been suffering lately due to changing market conditions, including the downturn in the U.S. housing market. That's why the coastal forest industry has been working with the federal and provincial governments to develop new products and wood grades to expand our markets. Some of the most promising work is being done in Japan, and this week a unique and exciting test was conducted near Tokyo to demonstrate the quality of BC wood. This house was built of hemlock and subjected to a full-scale earthquake simulation. Coastal hemlock is particularly well suited to Japan's demanding building conditions. Known as Kaナダツガin Japan, it is a uniquely strong wood with a combination of stiffness and nail-holding properties that make it well suited for strong, durable homes that could withstand Japan's high rate of seismic activity. After the Kobe earthquake in 1995, the Japanese government enacted strict legislation regarding seismic performance, strength, and warranty conditions for housing.
Well, right now, Japan is probably the second most important marketplace around the world. But what's even more important is it's stable. We know we've got a long-term future in Japan, and today's test is really going to cement that future over the long term.
The province of British Columbia, working with industry, the University of BC, and federal partners, has invested $1.2 million in research to provide the foundation for the shake table test of a full-size, three-story post and beam house. Remarkably, Japan experiences more than 100 earthquakes a year. The test will demonstrate the unique suitability of BC products to Japan's building environment.
There's a long history of use of wood in Japan for housing and even larger scale structures such as temples. Our work is focused on improving the knowledge of how wood structures perform under seismic conditions, so that we can help expand the use of wood in building construction around the world.
This probably will be one of the biggest post and beam building tested in Japan, and definitely with the Canadian wood products. And this building is also very unique because it is a realistic structure with lots of openings and offsets, so it's a complicated structure. But so what we're doing then is that not only are we testing the building, but we're generating information so that we can verify our computer model. So we're also testing our computer model at the same time.
The data gathered in Japan will document the superior performance of KaナダツガE120 wood and Canadian OSB siding, and their suitability for use in Japan's demanding building climate. The test was designed to accurately simulate the effects of an earthquake of the same magnitude as the Kobe quake in 1995.
I'm standing on the second floor of a traditional Japanese post and beam house that has just been subjected to some of the most extensive seismic forces ever recorded. The results of this project are going to be important in being able to demonstrate the unique attributes and characteristics of Kaナダツガand BC forest products in marketing our homes to Japan. Japan is big business for BC. It's a market that we need, it's a market that we value, and most importantly, it's a market that we need to continue to invest in to ensure we're meeting the ever-changing needs of the marketplace and our customers.
The shake test in Japan is part of an ongoing effort to develop new markets for coastal forest products and to build a sustainable future for BC's forest community.